Check the mic. The mic is working. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Prep Vid for Week 8 of the Lost Woods Draft League. We this week don't have anything set up, so I will be doing it on the fly. Oh no, I do have it set up. That's good. We are playing Hawk this week. Um, got some good things going into this week. Guns by Pokemon wise. This is kind of a week that it's not a big deal what happens. We are currently sixth. However, we have, I believe, based on the amount of points we have, clinched playoffs, which is very nice. But, and that's due to ninth and 10th cannot catch up to me. Um, we are playing Hawk this week, who has had a very rough season, but um, I won't take lightly nonetheless. We this week we are playing for the possibility of getting second place. If we win this week, we will clinch top four. Um, with the highest possibility of being second. So we will go for that. Um, let us look at Hawk's team quick. It's a rain team. He's got Pelipper, he's got Tornadus, he's got Hitmontop, Electabuzz, Palafin, Breloom, Articuno, Beartic, Goodra, Hisui, and Shiftry. Um, Pretty obvious what the team is trying to do here. Breloom seems to be broken, or is... I think that's Breloom. I'm not 100% sure. Just something's wrong right here. It's not Torn, it's not Palpin. Is it Pelly? Not Pelly. Not Electabuzz, not Breloom apparently. Something's up with it. Not too sure, but this is Hawk's team. Like I said, I am not set up at all right now. I've still got all my stuff from last week. It is Wednesday right now. I decided to take a break Tuesday. I've also decided I'm not going to do any mocks because I don't really think they are insanely important this week due to the nature of the week. But in the meantime, Hawk does not have an OTS from last week. He played Muhammad, which, if I look at the match stats for the Hawk versus Muhammad game, Palafin came, Torn, Pelipper, Shiftry, and Galarian Articuno. What they did, I don't know, but happens. It's not a huge deal again, but we will get the basic idea. He's missing his week 5 as well, so we aren't working with a ton of sheets. Alright, we've got 5 sheets to work with, that's fine. So really gotta think about what Hawk wants to do here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the eject pack show up. I think Palafin's gonna be the biggest issue here. Um, so yeah, we'll look. Just in general, what I think when I see this team, I see the rain mode, obviously, with speed control, so could get slightly out of hand, but I am slower. You've got the Intimidator, which could be slightly annoying. You've got the Buzzsaw. You've got Pally. It's gonna be kind of hard to bring Intimidate or Torn into this, but I might be able to manage. Or not Torn, Lando. Um, we'll see. He's dropped Blaze, I'm pretty sure. He dropped it for Gudra. I just deleted that. We gotta watch out for Terra Normal Explosion. Wakan Berry as well. Thunder stuff. He's run Thunder every week. Makes sense. Alright. Should we begin? I I think the pretty obvious first idea I think it'll surprise no one. Maybe. Proxy's off again. That's weird. Um, okay. This thing really does not want me to build. Alright, here now, it's kind of sad. Um, then I will throw the Hawk here as well. I think hit him on top. That's actually a really interesting move. I don't know what Fairy Lock does. That was a mistake. It's probably just fake out. Which would make sense. Alright, Buzz out then as the main rain abuser. Where's the rest of the stuff? Breloom. Is it Articuno next? Articuno, Beartic, Pikachu. Wind Rider. Sapsipper probably shows up. Swift Swim. Comp. We'll give you Technician. 0 to Hero. This makes me think. Yep. Well, I'll have to throw that in damage calc. Static. Intimidate. Prankster. Alright. Seems pretty basic. Looking at the team, let's talk weaknesses. Fire, which can't do a lot about. Fighting weakness, an ice weakness, a poison weakness, and then rock. And then fairy as well. Can you get rage powder? That's a good question. No. Spore, that's the only thing. Alright, first thing I think is going to be one of the more obvious selections. Um, it's a rain team. It's got Gudra. I don't really know why I don't bring Dozo. It's just good stuff, really. That's all you can say. Yeah. I do apologize when I'm doing this. I'm very tired right now, so what is the base power of 60? Alright, let's get Dozo the builder. Dozo. Alright, one at a time. Yikes. I doubt he brings this, though. He might bring chilling water. That's really annoying. This team might be more annoying than I thought. Um, let's just build out what I think are going to be the offensive pieces of the team. Because both these things want Sash in this matchup. Let's figure this out. I'm just gonna throw all my basic ideas on here. Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to figure out the sets for this week. I'm not too worried about it all. Does Berichick come? Probably. I don't really see any reason it doesn't. Berichick can pop my entire team pretty well. Like, realistically, just thinking about the matchup, it might just be these six. Um, let's just start theory crafting. I need to get going on Dozo. I just heard yelling, so that's pretty funny. Was it careful? Yeah. That makes me happy to live that. Let's go Terra Electric. That can blow everything up. I think Terra Grass, I have to respect Breloom here more than I'm willing to admit. What taunters does he have? Torn's a really annoying one to deal with. This seems gonna be more annoying than I gave it credit to. I will say that right now. This Pelly is instantly super annoying, but then again, I don't know if I'm really going after Pelly with Dozo. Plus, it's probably gonna be Sash. So I'm already better. Holy shit, whoever's yelling outside needs to shut up. I did the wrong thing. We can deal with that. Let's give you protect. That might be the play, actually. I think I know how we get around some of this stuff. We'll come back to that though. Tornadus is next. All right, so we're living porn. If Hawk goes nuts and goes Life Orb, fair play. I doubt he does, but fair play. Hitmontop might be kind of annoying because we live it pretty easily, but our attack gets lowered. So yeah, whatever Electabuzz. Let's say your full bulk. Follow me. Dozo clicking Thunder. Thunder. You're dealing damage unless I Terra. When I Terra, you're not doing that much. Um, I gotta say, it sounds like someone's dying outside my room and all my windows are closed, so interesting. Um, yeah, not too much going on here. I need to check back on the torn. I feel like this is just gonna be the set anyway. Um, After torn, Breloom, boom, standard sash set. Bullet Seed is destroying me. Gotta watch out for that. That's another thing. How is Hawk Run breathing? Sash didn't sash. Breloom will have the sash if it shows up. Um, yeah, I just dropped something sweet. Um, what is Galarian Arctic? Freezing Glare, Hurricane. Oh, it can freeze me. Um, this might be a game where we bring Lumberry. That's for 4 hits. All right. Um, Alright. Bear tick. What do you run? I built with this in Reg G1 for a bit, so kind of know what it's going to want to do. But then again, what does Hawk want to do? He wants to click Aqua Jet. He doesn't bring Beartick much. Another thing I should look is how often does Hawk use the mods? He brings Pelipper a lot, Articuno a lot. So these are the two big ones. The rest of them are kind of so-so. We need to calc. Adamant. Good job. I don't even know if it gets Ice with Spear, actually. Or at least what its moves are. It gets Spear. Does it get Shard? It does not get Shard. We do live the 5 hits, which is sick. You know what more we need. We gotta kill Gudra. Physical body press. Body press check with Sludge Bomb. Alright. The fact that Dragon Pulse doesn't even 2-tap us. Kinda nuts. And I still need a last move. Which we will look for coverage. Earthquake. That's a pretty safe one, I think. I can hit the Articuno, I can hit the Beartick, I can hit the Torn, I can hit the Pelipper, that's the important one. How scared am I of Palafin? Honestly, not. On the Dozo, not really. Like, CC will chunk me, but I can't really damage it back. It's not really doing that much. So, am I chill with the set? Probably. How much would Terra Blast do? Not even half. Alright, lock it in. Bang. Alright, what next? Am I really gonna be doing many shenanigans with Magmar? Probably not, so we can get that out of the way next. Got some pretty sweet coverage options, though. At least for this matchup. I don't know, again, who is outside or what they are doing, but please stop yelling. Unless it's like the guy a couple doors down from me, which it might be. Man. Alright, let's look at Magmar. Like, this will probably be the full bulk set that we run, unless we have a bit of fun with it. I feel like I'm giving this Pelipper a bit too much credit, which is going to be why I lose to it, but I don't know how much speed stuff I need as well. If I need any speed stuff. Believe it or not, Electabuzz is not doing that much damage to me. Why is this so much worse than I remember? I mean, yeah, I'm Terran. very heavily EV'd, but damn, Palafin. Breloom, you are doing nothing to me. Get not doing too much. Nothing's really doing that much here. Maybe I go Sunny Day instead of Taunt. What I didn't look at was Shiftry, and it's one of the things I do need to look at because I know how good Terra Normal Explosion can be. It does not kill this. What does Windrider do again? Is it +1 attack? Am I crazy? Yeah. Uh, if that happens, I cope. I think that's just the best thing to say about it. Um, feels fine. I am very tired. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit just because I need to catch up on some Z's or just relax, one of the two. Am I natured calm? Do I need to catch anything speed-wise? Could try to surprise Modest Pelipper. We'll surprise Modest Pelipper. Of course, he can just Tailwind, but like with Torn, but probably for the better. Yeah. Start this core. I think we'll focus on our damage. When we get back, we'll figure out if we want to run Screamtail Sunny Day because that might just be better. If I'm being completely honest. Um, yeah. I also have another idea for Screamtail that could be good. But I'll come back to it later. I don't know when I'll finish this, but soon. Hi guys, we're back. We're finishing up prep. I had to adjust my camera due to um, recording a school thing, so is that. Um, it's Thursday now. I haven't really done too much. Some updates. Mr. B has knocked off. This may have happened already. I don't know. Mr. B knocked off Rockwell 2-1. Muhammad knocked off Anthony 2-1, and Liam knocked off Elena. So this is it for standings right now. We have locked in top seven. That does not matter. Um, I've been thinking more and more about this week. Like, in all honesty, I know I have the better matchup here, but I don't like it still. I think it's a lot harder than I think it is. Um, and I'm gonna have to change some stuff up. Um, which can be annoying. We're still running this plan. I think this is a pretty good outline for the team. I think figuring out how to play around his big damage dealers because I'm sticking to the strategy I've used all season because I don't want to use it for playoffs this week when it comes to team preparation. So I'm gonna figure this out. Water, grass, dragon. I am figuring out. So Lando's probably gonna be Terra Water this week because I do think we should bring Lando into this matchup. This is my plan. I think I think the goal is just to out base stat total. Um, Hawk. I think that's the plan I've come up with. Um, I think this is what we're gonna run for the team. Just thinking more and more. Um, Again, if we look at stats, his team, we're expecting the Pelipper. I mean, he's been pretty good at bringing everything, but I feel like the top five and the fourth. I think Beartick also is a very strong option into my team. Um, it also helps that this resists ice, so and Hawk doesn't have the greatest options because he's not gonna click Thunder into Landorus. Like that would be kind of nuts. So we're gonna build this Terra Water. Um, what scheduling just happened? Oh, I might have to watch that match today because that is playoff implications. So yeah, that is a very big match, John and AJ. Um, because it is winning in. So all right, let's deal with Laners. So if I remember Hawks team building, um, which again he didn't have all his games on here. Um, Slightly annoying, but we cope. Just want to look. So against Mr. B, he ran Lumberry, which makes sense for his stuff. I think his acrobatics as well. Only water moves on week 2 against what was Corrosion. Week 3 against Liam, same thing. I watched that match live. I was really surprised at some of the stuff that happened. Week 4 against did not bring. Week 6, I think, is the next one. Um, CJ, how we doing? Um, yeah, I did bring it. So we're gonna expect that he does bring it. I think an eject packs set is honestly likely, or it's more likely than I think. But um, we're gonna bring Earthquake. I don't really see a reason not to. I think I want to move all this stuff down here. Bring Rock Slide because I want to hit this. Against the Hawk team. Ground. I mean, we are hitting Gudra and Electabuzz decently, which is really all we need to. And then we hit almost everything else. So we don't hit Hitmontop. That's honestly fine. We have options. This is also the first true wide guard team I'm going against, or a team that might click wide guard. So that is also something that we get to keep in mind this week. There's no real reason to run a special set this week. Check that. Ooh, hold on a minute. Weather Ball could be a play here. What rock options do we have that are special? None. Do you get Weather Ball? Yep. We're gonna keep that in mind because we could build Weather Ball on here, but I think the rock coverage is just way too good. Oh, and we DC'd. This is interesting. I'm trying to figure out this last move. Let's just look at the physical stuff. Alright, let's just work with this for now. We're gonna outpace that, so we're gonna hit 140 at least. Um, Weather ball chunks us. Is there a way to live that? Probably not. Yep, not worth it, at least. So that will be a Terra Water moment, but it's still gonna pop me, which is really annoying. We'll come back to the calc on that later. Let's see if there's anything more. Torn, offensive tailwind. Icy wind does not knock me out, which is really nice. Neither does that. If you go bulky torn, fair play. Full bulk Electabuzz. We're gonna make sure we can two tap you. With Earthquake specifically. Alright, so this is good. Um, the fin will be very annoying to deal with. Alright, let's say no rings up. Alright, that's good. Let's say rain is up. Jesus Christ. You probably have to invest here. Actually, but oh wait, hold on. This is also only if it's banded. If it's -1 as well, we're living. Can we get to live a -1 Ice Punch? No. Alright, that's fine. That's good to know, but if it's Life Orb or something, we do live the Life Orb. So that's huge, and we probably just Terra anyway, so it's not a huge deal. The Loom. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I was wrong. Thing's already -1. Yeah, we might just be fucked. And it's not even accounting for wave crash. Let's focus on out of the rain calcs. We're gonna live the wave crash, or we're gonna die to wave crash, which is fine. Live otherwise. Another thing I'm gonna check speeds. Do we want to catch Breloom and Hitmontop? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to Terra against this thing. Again, if it's Life Orb, we're in a better spot. We can work around that. Can I make Life Orb Palafin not two-shot me with Wave Crash? No. Unless I go, like, all into HP. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's move on to Beartooth. Or no, we don't need Beartooth right now. Back to Breloom. We live the Bullet Stash shenanigans. Or Bullet Seed shenanigans. I do want to outspeed you. There. Oh, that's only 3 hits, though. Again, yeah. If you are not intimidated. If you're intimidated, we live, so that's good enough. Articuno. We're not dealing a lot to Articuno. Which is disappointing, if I have to say so. That fact that Hurricane just picks this up as well. Oh, it's because... Yeah. Because competitive. This might just be the set we run. I don't really know what else to do. This Lando is gonna be like a chip, and let's get a tiny bit of speed control going. That's what this Lando set feels like. Um, yeah, which is fine. I need one of those sets on all my teams. We've already got a couple heavy hitters we're working on. We'll check Beartick. Veritek's gonna outspeed, which is annoying, but it's fine. Serene Gudra. I do enough damage on, I think, our first attack that it's manageable. The low-key could get hard to get through. It's based on how bulky this thing is, but we should be able to break it. I'll look more into that in a sec, and then Shiftry, we're not really. I don't really have a thing for Shiftry yet, I just realized. Maybe I don't go Rock Tomb, maybe I go, or no, but I'm not right. Oh no, this feels like a jank set, but we're gonna stick to our guns. So yeah, that's fine. This Shiftry could honestly be the hardest thing for me to displace on this team, which is kind of sad, but Earthquake, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb, Protect. All right. Work on you next, because I think you're going to be a pretty simple one. I thought I saw something that's worth. On Trick Room. Yeah, we saw that coming. Let's see what else we want to run. I know what I really am looking to hit with this Mon. Knockoff would just be very good. Like this could be a. No, I don't like low kick. U-turn's an option. Let's just skip building. Okay, first I need to see, do I want to outspeed anything? 123 is a good amount. We'll get past Torn. Do the match can move to 8? Sure, I can close that. Don't save. Should I be turned in? Yeah, screw. I'm not willing to leave that to chance. Alright, one by one. The Pelipper. Good enough. So I can hit that effectively. I can get knockoff on there. Torn. Also good enough. I think. Maybe. We'll see if there's anything that's super bad. Him on top is also pretty good. This is also something that could get intimidated, so I gotta keep that in mind. Palafin, or now Electabuzz is next. If I can just get half, I'm happy. Can't even get half. Too much to ask for. Taunt could be a play. Um, Palafin. Enough. I can knock off you. Bear Tick. Do 50% to Bear Tick. That's honestly pretty good. Pop the Articuno. We could honestly just go Protect. This is where Play Rough's good, though. There's nothing resists Play Rough on this team. Alright, screw Protect. Do I need Trick Room? Like, it's an intriguing option, but let's put a Taunt on there. Alright, what's next? Electabuzz, right? No, oh, Regieleki. What am I saying? Regicus Elekius. Alright, first things first. Thunderbolt. Electro Web. Covert Cloak. All right. Um, let's speed that. Um, let's say we're gonna check undertale and for all these at -1. All right. Pelipper. We just blow up Pelipper. Like we don't even need the -1 as well, or need the -1 if it's timid, but if it's modest, we don't need the -1. Um, Hitmontop. Close combat kind of blows this up. If you're -1, be a Lando, you don't. Um, can't do much against Electabuzz. I do want to look at is any other moves I can run, which hint there's probably none. Can't even get Sunny Day. It's kind of sad. Could consider the Hyper Beam blow up. We'll figure that out. Sec. Um, so don't really care about Electabuzz that much. Um, this is what we do care about. How to approach the Palafin. I can't live it. There's zero way I can. I don't remember what my Regieleki was. If you're not modest. No, that doesn't matter because I did round one. Yeah, 156, that sounds right. This might be another Terra Water. If you're a -1, not in the rain, I'm fine. I need to live a close combat, which I can do. I need to make you adamant now and try to live same said close combat. If you're -1, I outspeed. It's fine. In the rain, I can't live. I need to live a Jet Punch though. Need to pick this up as well. That's good. Jet Punch is gonna cause me a lot of problems. I gotta say. Say no rain, Terra Water live. In the rain, we might be able to live. Did I just look at the same thing? Why is this different? Why do I just live now? I might be going crazy. Oh, I'm Terra, that's why. Alright, this is more proof why Palafin's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Bullet Seed, I'm not even. This entire team just hits me way too hard. Um, like I'm getting surprisingly nervous about this team. But I think we'll be fine. Fun gets that. Alright, we're fine if it's at -1. Yeah, this team sucks. What do I need the rest in? I honestly don't know. Let's go back to the Palpin Jet Punch. It's not even anything to go back to. This does damage. If he puts everything into that Palpin Jet Punch, there's just zero I can do other than lose my Terra. This team is super, super annoying. I gotta give off that. Like, I'm getting very scared of this Shiftry very fast. I feel like I think I'm just scared of everything going on right here. I didn't even decide on any of my other moves. Alright, I know what we're doing. Explosion. Let's go. I know what we're not doing anymore. Let's check out Hyper Beam. God, it's just bad. What kind of special attack moves do you have? No special attack moves, basically. Oh, this is gonna suck. We'll give you Thunder and Protect. I have to mock against this team. I didn't want to, but this is causing way too much nervousness. I also have not a lot of time before I have to go eat dinner, so why does that keep on falling? Alright, Latios. Alright, so we're gonna build with Dual Wing Beat and Thunderbolt. So the moves I want for sure are Luster Purge, Thunderbolt, Dual Wing Beat, maybe Protect. I think Latios is going to be super good in this matchup. I think. Alright, let's just go through all the mods. One at a time. Torn. Thunderbolt will chunk it. If he brings this, we still pick it up in 2. That stuff does a bit more than I'd like, but we cope. Pelipper. I don't really need to look at this much more. Maybe defensive calcs. Um, what's next? Why am I blanking on this? Hitmontop. So with Terra Steel AV, Luster Purge is going to pick up a 2-hit KO. Uh, and my dumbass just realized dueling beat is physical. I'm stupid. Let's start getting going on some defensive calcs. Hi Tim,
What you doing over there?
recording prep video.
Are you do you have a match today?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Is that a stellar crown match?
I got this at original.
This one actually arrived. Did you win it?
No, it's just a handout. All right.
Wow. You didn't get stolen this time. It's not too big.
Let's think about this. I'm gonna mute it. All right.
I think I have this one. I
Yeah.
might have that one.
No, Sahed's went through all my. I gave Sahed's the ones that.
Which set is this from?
I don't know. I got them at prize packs from an event, so I have gotten them.
Twilight Masquerade, then I probably have it.
It's either that or Stellar Crown. Let's see.
I think the Joltik is from Stellar Crown. It's a cool Joltik full art.
It might be. I honestly got no clue. So not too worried. I need to defensively calc against Hitmontop. Um, just gonna invest in all the stats because we're gonna need them. I need to watch for knockoff as well. So let's look at this. All right. This feels fine. Yeah, so we'll look at Electabuzz next. It's not going to do too much, but we'll be able to pick up some solid damage against it. Palafin is one we definitely want to survive. Um, 67. How fast can I get this thing? Do I care about outspeeding Palafin? I think it would be pretty good to outspeed Palafin. Here, so we'll do that. I want to make sure I can two-tap this. All right. Reloom. So this is where I'm slightly conflicted. Is I would love to run dual wing beat to break the sash. But I honestly don't know if I need to. We'll turn this to air slash for now. What are the resistances to it? Also, I do apologize for people in the background or in my room who are just kind of chilling. Loki, I don't need Luster Perch on this team, I don't think. But I might keep it just in case. But also, I think I'm gonna run Assault Vest on this thing. And then low-key what I could do is I could go positive special attack minus special defense. So we're going to be rash. And if we do that, dual wing beat will barely pick up the KO. I am honestly chill with that. And we get better defense against Pelipper. Yep, better defense against Horn. Yeah, honestly like this. Palafin. Do we still need to solve anything for Palafin? I mean, we're going to outspeed it. We'll live that. We'll be fine on that. I can no longer outspeed Jolly. Wait, no, because I was timid. So what is the speed one? Naive. That makes sense as to why I was doing a bunch more damage. And I just didn't realize it. If you're timid, yeah, we just outspeed you. But you're actually going to be Jolly. But we calc for adamant. Or if you are Jolly, nah, it doesn't matter. -1 in rain if we Terra Steel. Can we live this? Yes. Now if you click Wave Crash, yikes. Galarian Articuno, not doing much to this thing. Take the 84% chance to KO. Bear Tick, or if I'm not Terra, it's not doing much. The Big Bear. Look at Terra. Gudra's gonna be a problem, I think. We might re-explore the Dozo. Make sure we can get rid of that. Shiftry. Shiftry can one-tap us, but nothing we can do about that unless we Terra Cell. I think this will be the set team. We are losing. Actually, no, we'll just put that attack. This might suck. I might need to get another Latios for this. Because I have a 0 attack one that I don't want to lose. Worry about it another time. I think this will be the team. I mean, Air Slash might just be better. Wing Beat is funnier. So, yep. All right, we will see if I decide to make any changes. I don't think I'm gonna mock. Um, I low-key might. We'll see how I feel. But this is gonna be a very hard team to get around, regardless of its record. Um, is there a scheduling change? They'll play at 8, so we we will know today the 8 teams that are in, or we will prepare for what could be a panic depending on if AJ 2-1 wins. So it'll be cool. I'm not insanely confident in the team. I'll say that. I was thinking about moving the bench a bit, like getting Knucklestack, Poxapack, some of the guys that haven't really shown up that much this season involved, but I think at the end of the day, I still want to win, and I don't want to reveal too much about what some of those mons I think can do in the playoffs. So that's not my team. This is the team. So if I look at my team, I think I have brought all of them to a game, which is more than a lot of people can say. Yeah, so get him involved. I want to get Lando the 8th game, um, because it's been a very valuable mon for me. Um, so yeah, I think this team could do well. Um, we're bringing the 2 heavy hitters that have been good. Reggie Alecki's just been good fodder. Serrato's been solid. No Screamtail this week. Dozo just here to be consistent. So I'm excited for this week. I'm excited for playoffs. I think I have a lot of good matchups in top 8. Um, considering I beat Elena, lost to Chris via RNG. I think I had positive matchups into the top 4, and then I knocked off Jake. Whatever this 8 seed is, I'm honestly most afraid of what the 8 seed will be. I think I'm most afraid of playing AJ again, John, Muhammad again. All these guys, I knocked off John, but I think I'm scared of them the most. But you never know. Any of these top teams, there's still 13 teams in, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think of the 3-4s, CJ's the only one that's out. So, but yeah, thank you guys. Maybe I'll change stuff. I haven't decided yet. You'll know in about 5 seconds when I come back, but goodbye. I back. So the outro is a lie. Um, I didn't mock, but I slept on it a bit on what I wanted to do. But I thought it'd be better. One change, I just turned Dozo into 0 speed. Um, wasn't like that previously, but I think just the insurance will be fine. I don't think I'm trying to catch anything with Dozo necessarily. So if Hawk randomly goes for like a 0 speed bear tick for the Gudra, for example, I'm not gonna get caught by that. Um, so one change that will be coming is we're gonna bring Screamtail instead of Magmar. We can get a more reliable sunny day, psychic terrain, for if I to make sure I don't get jet punched into oblivion, TR. So yeah, that is what the change is going to be. I haven't EV'd this yet, so we're going to do that real quick. We're going to go play rough, sunny day. I can spell sunny. Again, this is like, I'm having fun this week, kinda. I want to bring Knucklestack, but decide against it. But oh well, we cope. We still want this to be speed proto, so I can outspeed specific things in Sun. Um, and just so we can live some hits. I want to just the offensive calcs. Him on top will intimidate us. Let's at least get this to a 3-shot when intimidated. Um, we'll check Breloom quick. That's good. And then we'll look at shift. Alright, if we're intimidated, let's try to reach the 2-shot. Alright. Shift, we hit the 2-shot on shift 3. Alright. Oh, that's good for attacking. I don't plan on going for anything else. Um, defensive stuff and speed. Pelipper. So we live Pelipper stuff, which is good. I should go for speed first, so timid. Alright, so we outspeed that. Torn. If I go max speed, I don't really mind being slower than Torn. In all honesty, I don't really mind you hit on top. Alright, Talpin will be a pretty big one. It's getting 68, so we outspeed that. If he's jolly. If he's jolly, it's probably fine. I just the calcs quick. In the rain, I would like to live this. If that is possible. But if you wave crashes, that's just a shit ton of damage. Oh, we're Terror Dark. What am I doing? Oh, let's aim for 11 -1. It's a good starting point. It's not at -1 in the rain. Let's aim to live the Jet Punch here. Right. Feels fine. We're gonna check back on the Torn offensive stuff. We live that. Articuno. Solid against Articuno. Maybe. Let's get into the 2-shot range of competitive procs. What else? Any other speed things I need to watch out for? Get modest power thing. All right. I think this set will be good. Um, Put the rest into HP. Yeah. This feels fine. Let me just add that here. 140. Jolly. Oh shoot. All right, sweet. All right, yeah. This will be the team that we run in the game. It'll be fine, probably. It's nothing amazing, but it's not terrible at the same time. So, see how it goes. I'm gonna build this. I have the team built except for Screamtail, so I'm gonna build this quick. So yeah, I will see you guys. I play in about 6 hours. Thank you for watching for real. I don't need that. Goodbye for real. Yay!